Greetings, humans. I'm Andre. And I'm George. And welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. Today is a special day, because we're coming back to the first band we checked out on this channel. Dear Mother. New song, Invincible. Invincible. This is the fourth single from their debut album. We found out the title in the meantime. Yes, Bulletproof. Last time we were speculating it might be self-titled. It's called Bulletproof. And yeah, not much else to say. I wanted to say I've seen a video on their social media the other day advertising this song, and apparently there's gonna be a children's choir on it, so that should be interesting. Yes, especially for a core song. Link to the original video will be below. Be sure to check it out. And let's get it. We're never gonna find a good moment to pause.
It just keeps going.
Yeah, I think we got a glimpse of the children's choir right there, with a little on the breakdancing. Yeah, I think right before it. Okay. Okay. Thoughts. This is a bit more nu metal sounding, I think, than what I've heard from them so far, with the low riff sitting there in the depths of the bellowing pits of hell. yeah, it's much grim. I think it's the heaviest, not necessarily most aggressive, but heaviest as in it's got a lot of heft.
Yeah, it's the riff.
Low, and it's got that grinding sound on the low end. I remember they were advertising the first song as something like if Linkin Park and In Flames had a child. Mm-hmm. I think this is a bit more on the In Flames side of things, although I don't know In Flames that well. One thing I want to say is Meryl always plays a mayonnaise guitar, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Actually made a pun out of it and call it Meryl and the Mayonnaise. I don't know if that's a mayonnaise guitar, but it's still looking sick. Like, this gal has great taste in guitars. All her guitars look sick. What I want to say is, I think this is the most progressive song they put out so far.
Really?
It's got all this off-tempo, syncopated stuff, like vocals coming in off-tempo, or I didn't feel that. I've been feeling it a lot. Like, it's not progressively structured, but it just has these details that always just a bit off. It always comes a bit off, and I really like that. Yeah, I think since we're prog heads, we're generally hardwired to look for rhythmic intricacies in music.
Yeah, I mean, it just caught my eye. It was the first thing that, caught my ear. And I think it's kind of in between what their first two songs were like and the third one.
Yeah,
Because the
something
first
like
two were like upbeat,
Mhm.
energetic, bombastic, and the third one was pretty dark and emotional
and slow tempo. And this is kind of bombastic and energetic, but slow tempo.
Yeah, and it's instrumentally, it's got that heavy, but vocally it reminds me more of Satellite.
Mhm.
So
Okay, we've been talking for a while, so
there it is.
Why don't you take the blame? Why don't you feel the same? I know it's all the same, but they're calling you by a name.
Powerful way to end. Oh. Okay. Powerful way to end. When it kicked back in, I think it was still on the chorus, but they changed the riff. I didn't feel it. I don't know. I kind of got lost a bit in this song. I didn't look at that many details and changes and comparing with things they did before.
yeah.
So this part at the end kind of just hit.
yeah.
I think it's also because he had the dip with the choir right before that, which was really cool. I'm annoyed that I can't get a good look at that guitar. I can't tell what that is.
I mean, we should ask that.
Yeah, maybe. I think most of the details we commented already at the break. There wasn't that much different that happened in the second half. It's a simple, short song, but it definitely works great for.
I loved how the children choir came in, and I loved the build up on the last strike. Like that was kind of epic kind of thing. And I also want to comment on the video because this dude makes awesome videos. I think all the videos they had so far I really liked. And
By this dude, we mean David Pear,
Yes.
the singer.
yes,
So that's
Super
our
talented
This is a
guy.
very DIY band. They crowdfunded everything, no label. The guy does their videos.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
massive respect for that. So yeah, like I was really fascinated by those shots, like the full band in black and white, and then that screen doing things on the background that was all color. And
Yeah.
it was the same kind of visual effects that they have on the cover art for the album.
Yeah, I
More
think
or
so.
less, like those wavy lines
Mhm.
things. So that was really cool. And I didn't really follow the narrative, but those characters had like really sick looks.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come back to this.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Not much to comment on the drums, not much to comment on the vocals that we didn't already do on the first video, which is that the guy is just pretty freaking brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, there was one part I didn't get where this song where I was just like, wow, that's a lot of syllables without any breath. I think before the bridge section.
Yeah, he doesn't take a lot of breath. Like this guy is really saving up on air, and he's got like, you know, if you think about some of the more grooving riffs and
Yeah.
coming in with the screams alongside, it's really a very headbang song. So they do have that really cool live energy, but then they also have the melodies which sort of build in a lot of atmosphere. And I think this time around I got a bit more lost in the atmosphere, which is why I didn't comment so much on the riff stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling this because, like, after seeing it once, I'm feeling like it's a pretty heavy banger, and you seem to be on the
Yeah, but it's both sides.
yeah, and I got that in the first riffs. When the first riff started, there was just that melody in the background and kind of caught my eye. But then I just got lost in the progressive intricacies. Another thing I want to criticize you for is you said not much to comment on the drums. Did you not see how smooth the drums came in after the choir section? That cymbal play, that was so beautiful.
There is no civil way to answer that question.
Exactly. I was putting you on the spot.
Well, we better stop before this escalates and like whack this guy.
Okay, let us know if you enjoyed This video, of course, like I said, is gonna be in the link below. If you enjoyed our reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpses out.